As a 122-year-old coffee roaster based in sleepy Lincolnshire, we didn't really have any direct inroads or pathways in at all. I started to come to the Defra conference, for the first one 3 years ago, and it was commented at the conference that this was an opportunity and the government were keen to support that pathway. So we pushed the sales team out to go and explore those opportunities. They found it quite hard in the first year and had a lot of closed doors through the NHS contracts locally. So I fed back to the next Defra conference the following year, and actually a comment was made by the government that yes, some of the contracts are tied in and we're looking at changing those agreements. And so we carried on as a sales team pushing into those markets, and now we supply Boston, Lincoln and Grantham hospitals with tea and coffee, and we're also registered with platforms that will enable us to look at other procurement across the rest of the country. And I think I'd suggest that without coming to Defra, we perhaps wouldn't have had the intelligence, the insight, or maybe even the opportunity to feed back to government around the real challenges that we were facing on the ground in opening up those conversations. I think for us, because we, as well as wholesale roasters and coffee roasters and tea blenders, we are also hospitality business, and because the hospitality business is quite fragile at the moment and the margins are very thin, the wholesale side and the distribution side is a stronger part of the business, and it gives us a certainty over contracting and a long-term income. Our sales director has been very confident with the process, but I think there are challenges around the paperwork that you supply and the policies that you need to share. And I'm certain that becoming a B Corp business has also really helped us to have stronger conversations. I would say definitely network and come out to these type of events, because you have you gain so much confidence from listening to other businesses, like real life stories of people who've been through that journey. And don't be afraid to ask colleagues in the sector and in the industry, and definitely lean into government for support and guidance.